Hey guys, Golden Wheels here. I put together another little gaming device, so I thought I'd do a video on it. I see lots of people making neat things, you know, with their soldering skills and mods and stuff like that. That's not so much my thing. I got carpentry tools and access to carpentry things. So I always wanted a Nest stand when I was a kid. You might have seen one of them back in the 80s. They were made of fiberboard. They had kind of a bad off-model Morio decal on them. And you might find them nowadays, but they're usually really beat up and they're not worth repairing. They're not something you can really repair. So I figured, well, I had this laptop cart stand in my office, and that's where these kind of Z-shaped brackets came from. And I thought, well, geez, I have some spare plywood and stuff. I can make a stand out of this. I had this TV just kind of lying around, as CRTs tend to be nowadays, and it's a nice two-tone Nintendo gray. It really couldn't have fit any better. So I said, all right, I need a system. I need storage for the games, I need to be able to have the controllers, and I need the TV. So between all that, I mocked up my own stand. Got the TV, obviously. I've got the 4-score mounted flush underneath. So it's flat and straight. You know, you can take your stuff right in and out. It's a great thing to have because, of course, now you have the turbos on all the controllers, and on the off chance that I had 4 people who wanted to play Nest all at once, I guess we could play Gauntlet or something. I do have the Zapper, which I learned the hard way doesn't actually work through the 4-score. So when I use it, I have to unplug the connection up here and put the Zapper directly in. But obviously I've got my old-fashioned style Nest here, you know, real deal, pain in the butt as it can be. Spot for the Nest Advantage, because there's some games where you're going to need whatever, you know, a stick or other adjustable turbos to get it just right. I've got it routed here so that everything, you know, goes right down through the center. The wires, for the most part, are as well hidden as I could do. And then up on top, there I had some of those old newbie cart holders, so I painted those, put those into the stand, mounted everything up. Now I've got space for 20 games, obviously, plus the one in the system that I can rotate in and out. I've got storage underneath for controllers and the Zapper. Everything is on wheels, so it is fairly heavy and solid, but everything's locked down. You can move it around very easily. The power is totally integrated because I mounted the power strip right on the back, so you could even, I suppose if there was space, put another system, something else, you know, you want to join here, but you can basically unplug it, roll it away from the wall, move it wherever you want it. There was a lot of spots I could put art here, so I figured what the heck, these didn't turn out to be the best quality, unfortunately, but I got some Nintendo decals. They look okay on the side. That one up top came out a lot better. I wish they all looked like that, frankly, but it's a nice little Nest stand. You know, I can bust it out and move it around very easily. My kids love to play the Zapper game since it's the old CRT style TV. It's a nice thing for them to be able to do that. And really, if any system deserves its own stand, you know, its own little altar so you can play it all by itself, it's the Nest. Well, thanks for looking, guys. You know, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you think, and leave me a comment. Thanks. Next up, an Atari 7800 version.